this is for women, daughters, mothers, stylists, people who are interested in knowing about hair loss, hair replacement. I have an agenda inside your folder. Pull this out because I'm going to run through this real quick. But I'm really informal, very personable, so if I touch you, don't be alarmed. I'm touchy-feely. I will have 2 guests today that's going to speak briefly and give you as much information as possible. Here's what I know. You guys are going to have a lot of questions. I'm not going to be able to answer them all today, but I'm going to try to get to as many as we can. I wanted to keep it very informal. So any questions you have, any things you have after every segment, we'll give you a chance to talk about it. The dermatologist that's coming, she's going to speak on serious disorders of the scalp, maladies of the scalp, loss, thinning, a variety of reasons as to why it causes that. And I have a nutritionist here today named Charles. Say hi, Charles. He has samples for you guys. He's going to talk about supplements, stuff that can help you get on the path to healthy hair. So I'm going to give one person a chance to stand up and tell me the worst experience they've had with hair weaves, hair loss, at the shop. Just give me one good one. Who's got a good one for me? Okay.
I have a great one.
Stand up, say your name.
Deshauna Barnes. And I was trying to go natural like several years ago, like 10 years ago, and I wanted a new hairstyle. I had an interview, and so I was going to go and get like a texturizer on my hair. And the lady who normally did my hair is not in town. So long story short, she said, hey, go to this person. And I went to that person and got in, and she had to go pick up her kid. So like after she put the stuff on my hair, I mean, like I don't even know, she took like maybe 2 minutes to rinse it out. And I was like, that seems weird. And I got home and my head was just itchy. My scalp was itching so badly. And I was like, I'm going to have to wash it. And when I washed it, it came out from here all the way to here, like a complete bald spot in my head. And eventually, like when the girl got back, we did the whole washing with the protein and doing all of those things. And finally, she was like, we're just going to have to cut it off. So I had to cut it off. I mean, I didn't even have an inch of hair. And so that was like in 2002. And so I haven't had perm or anything since then, because like where where the hair came out, it's grown back, but it's not grown back very much. I mean, it has hair and stuff through there, but it's really fine and thin, and then the scalp is still kind of irritated and really red, even like after all these years and stuff.
Everybody say, "Aww." Everybody say, "Nobody got time for that."
So if you think of it like high blood pressure, diabetes, anything like that, if you stop taking your medication, your blood pressure goes through the roof, and your sugar goes through the roof. Now you have other issues. Well, think about it like, think about hair loss like that too. It's something that we have to maintain, and that's what Lisa's here to teach y'all today, how to maintain it from the outside. And I want to just stress that for these communities as well.
All through your body. So you have to have omega-3s to do this. All right? Omega-3s. Again, my favorite way to get it, good salmon, braised and ready to go, Walnuts, I like to munch on walnuts, so those sort of things. Those are the sort of things that will help with that. Go back to my notes here, sorry guys. I like to stay away from it, but let's see here.
We were talking about options for little girls. The texture matching is important because what I don't want is if you do have a daughter or niece who's losing hair and you're doing extensions, don't do that anymore. Have them come in, leave the hair out that's healthy and maintained, and net the back and put it on her back. Tilt your head.
Now, Lisa, how long does it stay on?
How long is supposed to stay on, y'all? All the time. Everybody that's standing behind me and that comes through my doors have to have their units done and replaced once a month at a minimum, 4 weeks. But they come every week and every 2 to get them shampooed and conditioned and all of that. But we put it in, and I'm a trichologist. I'm a hair loss specialist first. So I'm about making sure her hair grows back. So when her mom brought her to me, she was losing hair all the way around. And so I take it out of the mom's hand and out of the child's hand and make it easier. I'd rather her flat iron this, which is not this baby's hair, instead of killing it. Go through it.
So it's another inflammatory disorder of the scalp. It can be associated with pain, itch, tenderness. If you have those symptoms and it's not explained by a bump on your head, then let's check it out, right? There's no reason for your scalp to itch all the time for you to kind of dig at it all day. There's no reason. There's no reason for it to just itch for no reason, okay? It's no good. We need to stop it. It's due to prolonged abuse of the hair. We are heating it up, and then we release it, then we put color on it, and then we style it, and then we put some gel on it, and then, you know, we're twisting it sideways, and eventually, our hair says, well, you don't like what I gave you, therefore I will not